I understand that you have always been known as someone whose strength is preparation and learning from mistakes and testing. And you wouldn't be the best player drafting a new set, but you would be the best after doing like 500 drafts. Like you basically are like an optimization machine. Is that a fair statement?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like if you took a new set or even just a new game and then gave a person like maybe an hour to learn it or something and then play a tournament, I would never like from the people I know, probably John Finkel would be by far the best person to do that. Like he picks up, like he figures stuff out so fast and he learns so fast, and that's definitely not me. But yeah, like I've always been really good at preparation. I've always been really good at drawing the correct conclusions from preparation. Like in the last 20 years, like usually when you're playing in these big pro tour testing teams, you end up with like 2 or 3 decks. Like it's very rare that our entire team plays one deck. Like usually people are split up a little bit. And I think I've maybe not picked the correct deck once or twice. I think twice at most, probably. And all the other times I've played the correct deck, which I think, I mean, that's a pretty good skill to have, I think.
What's the secret behind that?
I mean, I've been doing this for so long, and I guess it's just good judgment after all the time. Like I'm relatively good at, like, for example, I hadn't played Modern in years, but then when I started to play this for Barcelona, I think I had a pretty good idea what the field would look like and what's needed, like how you want to attack that field.
You were amazing at preparation. Well, everybody else was trying to prepare just as hard, maybe even harder, or like not sleeping.
No. I don't think that was the case. Like
Oh, okay. So
back
you
then,
really did just outwork everybody at that time.
like back then, I think we were preparing a lot more than other people. Like for example, for these team pro tours, Dirk, Marco, and me would usually fly 2 weeks early into the US and then either play test with Eugene Harvey, Osip Lebedovich, and some other people in New York, and then once or twice in Atlanta with Joe Crosby and his friends. And like other people just didn't do that back then. Like other people didn't, this whole testing housing, like we did that way before other people were doing that. I think our preparation was in general just more and better than what other people were doing. And then when I top 8'd, we were playtesting top 8 matchups and talking about sideboard stuff. And at least my impression was that a lot of people were just going to a bar and get drunk because they top 8'd. And that was just never what we were doing. Like we just wanted to win.